Hello, YouTube VOD enjoyers. Before the live viewers show up, quick, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you're watching the VOD, you want to catch the stream live next time. Alright, there's no live viewers here yet, but there will be soon. We're back for another night of painting. I'm ready. Let's go. A little bit late tonight. I'm gonna adjust my camera angle. I got some new music tonight. I put the credit down in the thing. I forgot to sign into my YouTube chat, so I'm gonna go do that right now. Inside, this huge cannot be performed inside Streamlabs desktop. Give me one little second here. It says I'm signed into YouTube. Whatever, it's fine. Hi. Yo, don't forget to hit that like button. Hell yeah. Perfect. No, the big like button. I think all interaction. I think interaction of any kind. I don't think it actually matters. Let's get. No. Don't go doing that. Don't go doing that. We don't want to take any chances here. Bye. All right, we're painting up now. Last time I did these spears. This time I have one more spear I actually have to paint, and then I got to think about how I'm gonna do this part here. And then I gotta think about the shoulders. See, the shoulders are blue. So when I have the blue up, I'm gonna be bopping more blue paint jobs. These are generally turned out pretty good. So I think I'm gonna go just straight, like sky blue and a little bit more white. And then I may even just get a little hoot of this in here and just do a light wash on some of the dark parts to make it look a little bit more lightning-esque, you know? Just give me 1 second here. Sorry, I just gotta do something by the computer here. And then I will be back and get the painting underway. Okay. These are a big job. I'm probably doing like 1 hour streams right now, but I want to get back to 2 hour streams pretty soon. Sooner rather than later, hopefully. Because 1 hour streams are a little bit short. And I think I'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday for now, until I got into a more steady routine. I'm still really struggling to recover from the holidays. Just get back into an ordinary schedule for everything. I've been playing too much Darkness over here, you know? Game's been absolutely killing my motivation to do things. Am I still, what if I go like this? Oh, hell yeah, look at that. Now I can be in the camera the entire way. Except when I lean back here, I'm out of the camera, but that's all good. A little bit of white paint here. Get a little bit of medium over here. Thinner medium. Not thicker medium, that's for sure. Yo, the new tunes. I got the synthwave tunes going on. Hell yeah. Got away from the YouTube free audio experience briefly. I was using free YouTube audio for like a while because I was just scared of YouTube's copyright system. I still kind of am, but this one said if I credit it, then we'll be okay. YouTube won't come after me, won't drone strike my house. So I'm gonna go with it for now. We'll see how it happens on this stream, and then we'll see what happens. So, let me get the camera back here. Alright, we are underway. Start with the underside first. Trying to make this look like lightning here up the middle. Speed lines, let's go. You gotta have the speed lines here. Let's talk about this the other day. Everything needs speed lines. Then the one thing I have to figure out is how I'm gonna do these side prongs. I got like the middle spear good on this guy now, once this one's done, and then I gotta figure out the side prongs. I think I'll just probably do them lightning as well. stuff looks sort of like staticky. Alright, that's too thick. Just slice that off there like that. I made that line way too fat. Basically just need like a little bit of this white to make it look sort of lightning. I'm improving at lightning every time I do it. Still not perfect, but that should be pretty sweet though. Look at that. Hell yeah. These tunes are way better than the free audio library tunes. Hell yes. Music is underway. Okay, that's pretty good there. Flip it over, finish this side, and then we'll do the edge highlight on this. Paint is nice and thin. You get that paint early. You get the paint early and you get it nice and thin. Perfect drinking consistency, you know? Slurp it right off the end of the brush. Nah, I'm just kidding. Whoa, losing my earbuds here. It's all about just making it work. Just winging it, you know? Want like some overlapping lines here. Make it look a little bit staticky, like that. Little static lines there. Speed lines there, hell yeah. Fat edge highlight, and then I think I'm just gonna do a similar thing on these prongs. I let these ones sit last time on account of I wasn't sure. I wasn't really sure what to do with them. This time, however, I think I'm just gonna do the same. Maybe not. We'll see. I still don't know what to do with them. Maybe I'll wait till. I may just let them sit like that for now, and then once I glue it on, figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't know. One thing I want to do with these, though, I want to use a little bit of turquoise or jade or something like that. Well, first I want to drop all my brushes all over the floor. That's the first thing I want to do. Completely intentional. That was my plan all along. I like this turquoise when I'm doing lightning stuff. I like to just make a super thin wash of turquoise because for some reason having a little bit of turquoise in there makes it look a little bit more like bright and like flashy. I don't know. This paint is like quite thick from sitting all over the holidays. Holy, I'm gonna break my freaking arms shaking these paints up. Shake weight. Not gonna do too much here, just like water down a little bit of turquoise to like a pretty hefty margin. And just wash a few parts of it. Should be just like this. Like just these dark parts here maybe. Give me a little bit of this in there. You need just a little bit of green when you're doing lightning stuff. I don't know why. Green or turquoise or something. It's never like pure blue. If you get it too blue, it looks off for some reason. Gotta have that green in there. Even if it's just like a little bit of a very, very light, like, not even really a wash, lighter than a wash with a filter or something. Man, I absolutely fried. Every year starts and it's like, damn, I'm gonna be so productive, I'm gonna be so energetic this year, this is the year. And then every year I'm just like sitting there drooling on myself day after day, staring off into space. All right, we got a little bit of green, a little bit of turquoise in there, a little bit of turquoise. That looks a little bit more lightning-y like that. There we go. I think we're gonna leave that one like that for now. And I'll do a little bit of turquoise on these other ones too. These ones are pretty done, but a little bit of a turquoise wash here as well. Barely even noticeable. Try not to get it onto the parts that are like bright white. Just want it to look like a bit of a glow. Normally I would have done this earlier on in the process, but for now, it's just gonna have to do it. Hell yeah. I'm only doing the top side of these, I'm not doing the underside. I don't care. The underside is too much work. Ain't nobody got time for all that. The undersides are painted, but I'm only doing the turquoise part on the upper echelon, the upper edge. That's a little bit too much. I soak a little bit of that up there. We'll just go with that. Let me tell you, I love synthwave music, but it all sounds the same to me. I've listened to synthwave music by like so many different people, and it all sounds the same. There's no difference between one synthwave artist to the next, to the next, to the next. It's literally all the same. These people could be just AI generating their music, and I would have no idea. All right, lightning spears are done, with the exception of the two prongs on the side of this one. You know what? I gotta just do them. If I don't do them, it's just not gonna happen. I'll get a little bit of blue here. Tiniest bit of blue, tiniest bit of dark gray blue, tiniest bit of black. Cool black. I gotta start making YouTube videos again too. I like streaming on YouTube because it just puts the VOD up there, and it's like making YouTube content without actually making YouTube content, you know. But I gotta do edited videos again. I'm back from the holidays. It's so hard though. Like it's hard to put the brain to work like that, you know. That's difficult. A lot of thinking. Trying to like write stuff and like come up with like ideas, but like, oh, I mean, half of it's already been done a million times. times anyways, right? Like painting tutorials. Like there's so much painting content out there, but still hard to figure out how to put your own spin on something, you know? I think I already did a video on lightning, but maybe I'll just do another one. I only have like 20 YouTube videos that are up or something. Maybe not even, but maybe I should just start recycling my own content. Nah, I got lots of ideas still. I'm coming up with new stuff. What I want to do here is I think I want to do it like bright on the inside and then dark on the outside. Or maybe just make it look like it glows. It's like glowing down to the back. I don't have like a lot of thoughts on this part yet, but we'll see. So generally what I'm doing when I do this is just start glazing. Like this. That's actually not quite thin enough to be an actual glaze, but that's fine. We'll just work our way up towards the ends of each prong like that and just make it glow. I think I'll just make it look like it's glowing. I don't think I'm gonna do lightning bolts on the prongs. We're always just winging it around here. I never really have any idea what I'm doing. It's always just like playing it off the cuff, come up with an idea. Oh, maybe this will work. Oh, try that. Oh, that didn't work. Whatever. Try something else. I just want to keep layering this up like this. Up to like a regular blue color now. Then once I get to the actual blue, I basically want to start edge highlighting.
Is it quiet today?
No, it's alright, just chilling.
Oh, that's steamy.
Well, now it's not quiet.
Oh, it's so hot.
Lucky. Oh crap, I'm already getting
What?
No, nothing. Just chatting. Chilling. Getting paint all over this part here. Already screwing up my edge highlights there. That's okay though. Just rambling to myself. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now I have a sky blue here. I'm gonna do like 50-50 mix and just layer this up. Like regular blue. I'm gonna have to glaze back down too. Something a little bit darker. We'll see though. go. Around here, I kind of want these inner parts of the blaze to look a little bit like lit up, a little bit glowy, sort of. Like look at the lightning's making the inner part glow there. Then I'll just keep layering that up until that's so smooth. I just do another edge highlight out here towards the end, and then switch it in like this. Same on this side. Alright, now just pure sky blue. This is nice and easy to do. That around. Boop, 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 doop. Keep that coming out towards the end like that. I hope this turns out because it's gonna be half an hour wasted if it doesn't, but whatever. If it doesn't, lesson learned, right? I think we're good here though. I think this is coming along. A little bit brighter there, a little bit brighter there. This I'll just like that, and then just like that, and then like that as well. Just to make that follow the blade a little bit. Almost gonna look a little non-metallic, not quite, but maybe I'll even just go a little bit of this here. Don't really know why, other than it just seems like an interesting thing to do. Maybe just put a little bit of like a little bit of light blue around the edges of the base of the spear as well. That. Yeah. And now I'll go lighter. One shade lighter again. Which is to mix a bit of white in. I got the sky blue. I'm gonna mix a bit of white in here. I think I got one or two more layers here, and they'll be looking pretty good here. I think this one I'm just gonna go on the inside like that, and then just out to the tip like that. And then edge highlight it. Something like that, maybe. I'm gonna do the same on the back side as well. Weird stuff like this always takes a little bit of focus. This can come in like this even a little bit. still kind of high. And then go to the final level of like lightness or whatever. Man, I wish that would focus a little bit better. I'll have to smooth out some of these blends just a little bit. They're a little bit rough right now. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's gonna look cool. I think that's gonna look really cool. If not a little bit strange, but you know what? I'm here for it. Strange is okay. I'm gonna hit the final shade here, which is gonna be just a bright white plus sky blue look here. What the hell? My phone's ringing. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me mute this. Sorry, I forgot to turn my microphone back on. Hey, if anybody's still watching, I've been sitting here talking to myself for 15 goddamn minutes without the microphone. I turned the microphone off because I was on the phone. Man, I had some real... just think of it like the funniest thing you ever heard. While I was here talking to myself with the microphone off, I was laying out some bangers, dude. I was like, I don't know comedians, but just imagine. You can imagine. Holy. I always forget to turn the... Look at this. I have it painted here. Mic, because every time I mute the mic or unplug the mic or do anything with the mic, I forget to turn it back on. And there's so many times I'll just be sitting here for like... I had one stream where like literally an hour straight I was sitting here talking to myself with the mic off. It was crazy. And someone came in and they're like, hey, you know your mic is muted. I'm like, what? God damn it. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm working on prosecutors right now. I'm working on these lightning spears. Actually, I just finished these lightning spears. I still have to do the gold, the metallics on them. The camera doesn't really seem to want to focus on that, but we're working on it. Let's see if I get a little further away. There we go. That one, this guy I knocked over earlier, but his spear is coming along pretty good there too. That one's done. And then finally, we got this one here. This is like the prime spear. This guy's absolutely sluiced over here. He's got the cool extra prongs and stuff like that. So that's gonna go on him. For now, that's gonna stay for now though. I'm gonna leave it off until I get the wings going. Technical difficulties are a regular occurrence around here, so. Anyway, like I was saying, it seems like I had more viewers by a significant margin when I was like AFK on the phone and everything was muted and I wasn't even at my desk. So maybe Warhammer painting is in the angle. Maybe I should just set up a webcam and just have it like point at my desk and doing nothing. If you want a lot of viewers, just leave people the mystery of what could happen and then just never do anything. Apparently that's the secret. Aight. Yep, I'm happy with how those spears turned out. These are some of my more interesting looking lightning spears. Now what am I doing next? That's always a conundrum. I guess I'll start cleaning up some of the blue around here while I got the paint out, and then I might wrap up the stream for tonight. It's gonna be a bit of a short stream. My streams have been a little bit short lately on account of it's the new year, and while I always try to be productive in the new year, I almost always fail to be productive in the new year. It takes me a little while to hit my stride, you know, get into a good routine after the holidays and stuff like that. But next week I'm gonna try and go up to 2-hour streams instead of like 1-hour streams. Next week I'm gonna try, actually not even next week, 07. What up, dude? What is Francois Marion 07? I've seen that before and I don't know what that is, but I saw someone else put that in chat the other day. Try and get the blue back. I'm basically just gonna clean up the blue on these shoulders and then get ready for the actual shoulder painting as well. Shoulders are gonna have a bit of a oh, I see. Head, arm, hand, 07 is salute. Oh, interesting. I just learned something new. Very cool. Well, welcome to the stream. Okay, these, I don't know why, I always try and use the painting handles on these like tall models, it never works out. I gotta just YOLO it, I gotta do it by hand here. Gotta hold the base. I also need a smaller brush. Yeah, like I was saying, it's hard to get into like a regular routine. I want to be painting like 2 hours a night, but in the new year, because that's what I was basically getting for most of last year. But the holidays are always super derailing. That's true. It's true. The more, the better. The more models painted, the better. Especially because I got so much to paint. I got Underworld's Warbands, I got Skaven, I got Stormcast, I still have like Cruel Boys from Dominion. There's never an end to it. I think that spear turned out pretty good. The new tunes are definitely helping me here. I'm gonna be sticking to this music for a while. I usually find one good copyright-free playlist that I can just roll with and listen to it for like a year straight. But I was on the YouTube royalty-free tracks for a while, and it was like some strange elevator music. It was not cutting it. That's for sure. Oh, it is a lot, that's for sure. Feels like a lot. I'm a real slow painter, you know? It's gonna take me 6 weeks probably to finish these prosecutors at the rate I'm going. I'm on that, like, getting like, if I get like 4 or 5 units done in a year, it's been a good year for me. Alright, that's cleaned up. 2 more shoulders here. Did I done diddly do these ones? I did these ones, right? Nope, I haven't cleaned these ones up yet. Yeah, honestly, these tunes are way better than what I was listening to last night on stream, or Monday. I'm trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams, so I think that's gonna be my schedule for now. But these tunes are a lot better than what I was listening to on Monday, that's for sure. I'm like scared of YouTube though. Like, I'm scared of listening to music on YouTube because like on Twitch, I streamed on Twitch for like a solid year straight before I switched to YouTube, and on Twitch you can basically do whatever you want. There's like no copyright enforcement, or at least very little, because the VODs don't really matter. Man, YouTube will like drone strike your house if you listen to something copyrighted. Oh, sorry, this is not even the camera. Another thing I gotta get is better camera angles here. Listen to some copyright on YouTube and it's like life in prison, no chance of parole, you know? At least that's how it appears as someone who's fairly new to YouTube. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it only matters once you have monetization? Well, that's good to know then. Oopsie daisies. Makes me feel a little bit better. I don't read like anything when I shamefully to admit, I never read like rules on platforms. I just kind of do whatever. I start uploading, start streaming. If they tell me I'm doing something wrong, then I try and change it if they don't like ban me. So I'm trying to stick to common sense, you know? Oh, perfect. Well, that's good to know then. I assume they still don't like you using copyrighted stuff, but I guess if I'm not making money off it, then it doesn't matter. Perfect. Then the goal for now is to continue not making money off anything, so I can continue using copyrighted materials. These ones are actually non-copyrighted. The ones I'm listening to, I found like some non-copyrighted synthwave playlist. As long as I put the credit in the stream description, apparently I'm allowed to use it. So I'm happy with that. Dry these off. I'll clean these up because I got a little bit more of this blue out. Funny how these platforms, when you like stream in or whatever, or like uploading videos, it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's funny how I don't think twice about like pirating a TV show or something, but then like come on YouTube, it's like, oh, I'm thinking about copyright and stuff all of a sudden. Although I try not to pirate music. I pirate TV shows because I just have a disdain for big media, but music, I feel like a lot of small musicians are struggling. I did a lot of music. I've been a musician for most of my life, so not like an actual like professional musician, but we're getting around here. Just starting the first lightish layer on these shields here. It's gonna be sort of like a bright ring around the shields. Maybe like a bit of a glow effect. Once this is done, I gotta do all the blue before I do the metallics. The metallics haven't even come close to being highlighted yet. Two shields. The kazoo, hell yeah. The true rock and roll instrument right there. One more. I'm just about out of blue paint here. It's always that like panic when you start to run out of paint on the palette. It's like, oh god, I gotta finish everything before I got no paint left. I don't want to take more paint out of the bottle. Whoa! Don't actually launch the thing on painting halfway across the room either, apparently. Maybe I do. Is this in the camera? It is. Okay, cool. Bro, camera angles are like not my thing. Half the time I'm painting and I'll look over and I'll be like, oh damn, I'm like, can't even see what I'm painting on camera. Shit. Alright, those blues are cleaned up there. Can play any melody on a kazoo, right? Alright, one last thing. There was one like spear that had a weird thing hanging off it that I just want to do this before I forget. And then I think that's going to be the last thing I get done tonight. Let me see. Where's my like ivory paint? There it is, bone white. The kazoo and the cowbell, like the pinnacle of instruments right there. And I need more cowbell. It'd be cool to make electronic music, like this kind of stuff. I feel like there's like so many like electronic musicians like pick it up and they're like jamming out with like all these electronic programs, almost like just learning about how these like computer programs work. But I've never been good with like music production software. Every musician must master the kazoo. There's no option, no choice. Kazoo or death. Alright, let's clean up a little bit there. It's just a weird little like, it's got these stupid parchments, man. Tactical parchments. They're the bane of my existence on these things. Tactical parchments everywhere on Stormcast these days. I thought they'd overdone it with Space Marines, but man, Stormcast have a lot of tactical parchments. They're always a headache to paint. Especially that one that's like in his arm. Alright, unfortunately, that is all I got time for tonight. I got some stuff I gotta take care of before bed, and I'm out of blue paint over there. It's a short stream tonight. It'll probably only be like an hour stream on Friday. But I will be back on Friday. I'm working on, well, I'm gonna start working on a new YouTube video. I have a concept of a YouTube video, so I'm gonna start working on that as well. And then, yeah, I may actually, we'll see. I might stream tomorrow. I'll see how I feel, but definitely Friday. Friday is for sure. I'll be back, and I'll try and do a longer stream on Friday. I'm getting back into a routine, getting back into a rhythm with it. Good chatting with you, Francois and Marianne. I'll remember what 07 means next time I see it, and I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Everybody else who's watching, also appreciate you watching the stream, and hope you have a great night. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more streams. I'm out of here. Later.